Goat fans, we are back in the Goatrage for another really special episode. I'm the big man, and this is the greatest of all time podcast show. Joining me, Vacation Steve. What's up, bro?
What's up, big man? Let's rock.
Awesome. Salerno's back with us.
Glad to be back.
Absolutely. And we are completely jacked up.
Wow.
Fresh off the Dana White Contender Series win. And now we can call him heavyweight UFC fighter, Caio Bigfoot Machado.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Thanks, big
Amazing.
man. Thanks for having me here again. It's always a pleasure. I was so excited to come back to the Goat Show after being the UFC. So that's awesome.
Yeah. From what we know, you had a nice week off.
Yeah.
We had a nice,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
still having it.
nice little barbecue. Victory barbecue. We're going to get into it, but first things first, the GOAT fans know the drill. We got to say what we're wearing and drinking. Okay? How about Bigfoot? Why don't you start with us?
So I'm wearing the 2018 Russia key number 2. It's a white and blue with like the kind of the curvature of the earth on the top. Like it's just beautiful. I love the color pattern on that. It's just like one of the most beautiful jerseys I ever seen.
That's
I
pretty cool.
didn't even like
It
the
is nice.
Russian soccer, but once I saw that in the store, I said, yeah, I must buy that shit.
Nice. Looks nice.
It's like a mountain or something, or some sort of moon. I don't know.
Is the like the
top of
view
the-
is like the view of the earth from
The earth, top of the
outside,
earth.
kind
Yeah,
of.
I
Yeah,
said that now.
Okay, cool. Salerno, what are you wearing?
I've got, with the heat and the smoke, I've got the Chicago Bulls jersey on.
nice.
90, is it 91?
Could be. Yes,
91.
91 Rodman.
Oh, Rodman, the grizzled
The animal.
defender.
Yep.
Vacation.
I got my future offensive player of the year, A.J. Brown, number 11 of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's a great player.
Were you wearing that last night when you were doing the tomatoes?
Yeah, it was
Nice,
actually.
man. You
Yeah,
slept in
yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, vacation
Very
making
nice.
batches of tomato sauce for
Looked
the boys.
amazing. Yeah.
All right, boys.
The Sugo.
There you go.
I am wearing the
Wow, I need one of those.
Yes, I know. The new Team Bigfoot shirt.
Nice.
Amazing.
Looks awesome.
Fits well.
I've been wearing it all week. And Kyle, honestly, so many people are asking me where they can get this. Your management team, they have the old shirts on their site. Are they going to put the new ones up?
So I'm still trying to put the new ones on Mediums.co. We still haven't got the green light from them, but that shirt you have over there with the tank top with the sponsors, that exclusive Bigfoot, free for in Vancouver. Hit me up on Instagram. I have on the trunk of my car. I'm selling like that right now.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I have a couple of those at the gym. Let me know, and I hit you guys up for sure.
Nice.
Perfect.
Show off my pipes.
Yeah. I'll show off what I got left.
And by the way, love the Go Radio logo on the chest.
Yeah,
Just-
man.
Front
Gold
page.
over there.
Front page.
Right on the other side of Chris
FKP,
Franco,
yeah.
FKP,
FKP.
Unreal Gym.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I'm wearing
Tom
The
Tampa
house on
Bay.
your finger.
Tampa Bay TB12, his 7th ring. We just got this yesterday.
Nice.
Super Bowl
awesome.
55 ring.
Cool. Hey, man, you almost hit me in the eye there. Settle down, big man.
It's wicked. All right, guys. We're going to do some post-fight talk. We are completely jacked up for Bigfoot.
Oh,
Officially,
the aura in here.
You know what? He went in for that mission, obtained the contract,
Accomplished.
and it was nuts. He got it
Accomplished.
done. Listen, I don't want to bash his opponent at the Dana White because he was an 11-0 before that fight, and it's simple. You were on another level,
Yeah.
and you deserve to be in the UFC, and simple as that. And the thing is, you told me before, you're not satisfied because you expected to be there.
Yeah.
100%. It's what I even talked to you before off camera. Is I'm doing the contender. I did the contender series because right now is the way to be in the UFC, is the way to get in. But I knew for a long time ago I'm not contender series material. I'm UFC level material, and show the difference of skill, the difference of pace, and the dominance that was a fight show what it is. Like, that guy is a contender series level fighter. I'm not.
For sure.
And I just can't wait to finally be in the UFC and run with it.
Definitely showed that.
Well, did you see that stat line at the end of the
It
fight?
was amazing.
Oh my god! I haven't seen that in a long time.
I have to say it. Total strikes.
Yeah.
130 to 22.
I think it was more. It was like 177. I think.
So that was I throw 177
Okay.
strikes, something like that, but it was 130 landed.
Okay.
Yeah. And then significant strikes. 77. I don't know why they gave that guy 22 significant strikes.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't see that at all. And then he tried taking you down like 7 times. It was
happened.
7 for 7. It was just a clinic. And you know what? You were confident, humble, confident. You got the job done. Now you move on where you belong, and it's going to be a good couple months, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! It's been a crazy journey. It's been a crazy week for me. Like, it's a lot of going on, but I honestly just can't wait to go back to work, to go back to get ready, and finally do my debut. I'm still nursing a little bit injured on my hand and foot from punching and kicking the guy.
Yeah.
But hopefully by November I should be back to be ready to go and do my debut. If it's gonna be São Paulo, if it's gonna be on the US.
Wow.
I just can't wait to finally be in the UFC, fight on the UFC, and start my run there because I'm coming for the belt.
Oh yeah, let's go.
100%, man. When do you get back on the camp, like, officially? Is it going to be like
Monday.
really
Monday here.
Yeah, next Monday. Today's Saturday, so in 2 days I'll be back to work.
Nice.
I need to work around the injuries and everything that's sore, but I need to start getting ready in fight rhythm and start like thinking like I'm fighting again. Like, it for me never stops. I usually take a week, 10 days break, and I'm back to work. I'm back to learn new things. This period between when I not have anything confirmed and I'm still recovering, that's when I learn different things. I go search for new skills, so it's good for me. Like, I don't believe on that thing that like you only train during the camp. I'm always training. I'm always in shape. I'm always ready to go. You just like adjust your training and the technique for that specific fight. And right now, I just can't wait to go back to work and sharpen the tools.
So, is there a timeline when you might fight again, or you don't know yet?
We are working. We are talking to the UFC. I have something coming up. I can definitely not say when and what and whom, but hopefully by the end of the year, before December, for sure.
Nice.
And is there anything new that since you've signed with your training, do you get any more options? Like, I know Chris is your coach, but do you guys get to use any other facilities? Is there anything more given to the fighters once they sign?
Yeah, so we have full access to the UFC Performance Institute, the PI in Las Vegas. So I don't know if you guys heard about it. It's just like amazing, like training center. We have like medical care, physiotherapy, personal training.
So they'll help you with your
full
your
training
injuries.
facility, nutrition, everything. I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks to watch a friend fight on the Contender.
Nice.
And probably stay for the weekend card there. And I'm just gonna
train.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there
Amazing.
training. Got a couple buddies there to do some sparring, so it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna start. Ideally, I'm gonna start doing the Vegas, Vancouver more often now.
Nice.
Speaking of, you mentioned trainers and coaches. Chris Franco, he's around your age, so you.
No, he's older than me.
He's a little bit older than you,
Yeah.
but you're familiar with him. He's a complete legend.
Yes, I went to school with his brother, legend. Lance Gibson as well. My boys have trained at that gym for about 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
2 amazing people, great coaches, local.
It's pretty sweet. The guys you had in your corner.
Dude, those are amazing. And I don't know if you know the story, but they used to have the gym together. It was Franco Gibson when they first started back in the 90s, and they broke up. They fought and they didn't talk for 20 years. And then we needed more training partners. We started getting more serious about my career, and we were getting more involved with back to fighting again, and Franco reached out to Lance. They started like getting back together, and now like was a owner, have after like 20 plus years have then corner together for my fight. It was just like an honor.
That's a good story.
Very nice. Yeah, good to see that happening.
Yeah, like I got a chance to speak to Franco at the barbecue.
Yep.
Man, this guy knows like the MMA pioneers that started the game. I'm talking. He was talking about Josh Barnett, Vitor Belfort, like the guys that got it started.
How about Severn? I think he was in there.
Yeah,
He fought in Severn.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's I actually saw. I went to school with his brother, and we went to the house one day in Coquitlam, and I think Chris was like kicking a post in the basement, bare shin, and the whole house was shaking, and like no pad, nothing. And I said to Rich, "What's going on in here, man?" He's like, "My brother's training."
Oh shit!
He was kicking a wood beam and like from the ceiling to the floor with a bare shin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do got one question about the fight in Vegas last couple weeks ago. When you were about to go down the ramp, you pushed the doors open. You looked insanely focused. What were you thinking there? Were you just like, I'm ready, I want to get it done right now? Like you just went yourself, pushed the door open, and you said the day before you had the stare down. Right there, you said, "I already have this."
Hell yeah, 100%. I talked to my to get my fiance right after the face off, and she said, "Oh, I couldn't see his face. Was he scared?" I said, "Baby, just back up our shit because they just rent out an apartment on his head."
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, like I had him and knew he was already shaking from there, and like. For me, get them this couple seconds before getting to the cage is like to take a big breath and just calm down, focus on what I'm doing, and getting to the cage, getting that energy is just like, okay, it's time to have fun. All the work's done. Let's do what I love to do.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, I'm a big bettor, right? I bet on everything. So I'm looking at the odds the day before. You were favorite in the beginning, and then towards the night, it was even. And then the day of, you were underdog by a lot. So I was thinking,
That's when we make the bet.
let's hammer him.
Yeah.
Hey, $500 on Machado to win. Easy
On the
money.
big man. Easy money on the big man.
I couldn't believe it. I'm
Yep.
like, this is free money.
Yep.
And it happened.
100%.
But I couldn't believe how bad it shifted like that. You know?
It's all these people
let 'em-
yapping
let 'em-
away
let 'em.
that don't know
Yeah.
F all.
Yeah.
Might not happen again, those odds. Might not happen again.
it won't. It won't.
So to start, whoever sidebar here, whoever want to watch the fight again, a great way to watch that fight, especially for the people who thought wasn't a very fun fight. Have a drinking game for you guys. Take a shot for every time John Jones is mentioned during my fight.
That's a great
You're gonna
game.
get the fight hammer
That is
because I think that's the only reason he started getting the props because he's training for John Jones, he has a better record, but like
John Jones said this.
Yeah.
John Jones here there and that. Like I heard more John Jones than Trafalgar's names during the fight. So, but what can I do? Like I can control how the bet line goes.
Exactly.
I knew that was insane, but what can I say?
We knew too.
You saw that too, right?
I saw the line. Yeah, I was watching and said, "Ooh, okay, a lot of people are gonna lose some money tonight."
Yeah.
But it's funny, like I'm watching this thing and like all the handicappers on TV were like talking about like this guy's an 11-1, this and that, and I'm just looking at these guys like, do they know what they're talking about? Like it's I couldn't believe it. you
Yeah.
know?
No, it was nuts, and
Yeah.
we had a good payday,
Yeah.
and
a good night.
we had a great
Yeah.
viewing
party
watch
here.
party here with the
Yeah.
boys.
I have to ask you a question. I know you're used to fighting here with an audience. There was not much of anything during this fight. How does that? I know it didn't affect you because you were focused, but what is the atmosphere like going into something like that?
it's weird. I like the crowd. I like the audience. I like the energy that the people that I get from people when I'm fighting. But wasn't the first time I did set up like that, because through my 2021 run, that's I did 3 defenses, and 2 of them was with no people in the crowd.
Okay.
And the third one was like with like 50, 60 people there. So I was used to fight with smaller audiences.
Yeah.
And it's not my favorite setup, but like gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And also you should have had this opportunity before. How many fighters do you think that don't get this chance for whatever reason, and now you get it, and you obviously deserve to be there? Does that happen quite often in this game?
I don't know details of, like, I know stories of people getting problem with
Like
visa.
maybe some people, like just a slight thing.
Are you saying like there's some people that should be there?
Yes.
Like in every sport.
In every sport, right?
Like you got to seize your opportunity kind of thing.
Is it, you know what I mean? It would be very unfortunate is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
For you not to get this.
Like let's just talking situation that happened here in BC. Like this girl, she's in UFC right now, Jamie Horf. She got signed for a short notice in May.
Yeah.
But she was supposed to be on the Contender Series in 2020. COVID, everything else.
Yeah.
She got her visa denied. She didn't got on the Contender Series 2021. She didn't got on the Contender Series 2022. She didn't got on the Contender Series 2023. She went straight to the UFC after 3 years.
Yeah.
It happens. So some people do something that has nothing to do with fighting. Sometimes people lose the opportunities, and that happens. The other guy, Jared Rivell, he was training with the Tough 30 group. He was pre-selected to go. Also had some visa issues. They have to pull back. Got a couple fights at LFA. Had a couple losses, and like with his age, I don't know if he's coming back to be on the UFC line. Like a good fighter, good guy, but some unfortunate thing happens and you lose your opportunity. So on that level, on that circumstances, and especially on MMA where there's not as many opportunity. Like if you see like UFC, Bellator, PFL 1, there's not even like 1,000 fighters at that level, and still not everyone is actually making bank.
Right.
So it's a small sport. It's hard to make it, and like you gotta seize your opportunity when you get it. So losing the shot last year was really hard for me. Like being able to hold up and keep going was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well said. Maybe it was the best thing that happened though. Who knows? Last pod, we said when you win, we're gonna crack open one of those wicked bottles we got.
Oh, baby.
That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah. What we have here?
We got the Don Julio 1942.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a beautiful bottle.
Wow.
Look at that.
We've had a couple of those, Vacation.
Oh yeah.
It's an amazing bottle.
We got this just for.
Look what the box reads. It
Today.
says, "This exceptional tequila is crafted from the finest agave and aged until it reaches the most extraordinary level of flavors and character." Fucking rights.
It's beautiful.
Okay, guys.
It's music right there.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna pour us a nice little shot in honor of UFC time.
Oh yeah.
Prime time.
There you go, brother. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, you gotta pass these around.
Yep.
How's it smell? Is this a little is this aged? Is it reposado
What is this?
or what?
I think it's an añejo.
Añejo, it looks like it.
It's an añejo.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, Bigfoot. This one's for you, my brother, and your next UFC fight.
Yeah.
We
Cheers.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's go. Thanks for all the support, guys.
Yeah, and we're gonna be back in your corner 100%.
Hell yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Wow, nice.
So I was gonna ask you, how's Dana? Did you meet him? Did you talk to him at all, or was it just kind of quick?
Almost quick. Like whatever you guys saw on the broadcast
Yeah.
was my interaction with him. So I didn't have too much time to meet him. Like he gave me a contract despite not even not like my fighting that much. So
Yeah,
I can't say anything bad about him. But
Yeah.
apparently Franco and Gibson got to meet him in the back while I was waiting to do my my doping exam, and he was very nice with them. They chatted for a while, so.
Nice.
Seems like a good guy.
Yeah. Wicked, guys. Great talk.
Nice.
And let's should we head over to some global goat fire questions
Sure.
from the
Let's
goat
do it.
fans?
Let's go.
So we had a nice bottle of tequila here, and our first question comes from Mark B, and he's just straight up asking, "What's the best tequila?" Wow, and we love our tequila.
I love it.
We like going to Cabo, enjoying ourselves, and there's different classes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got the
Blanco.
my favorite is the Blanco.
Really?
I'll tell you why. Well, let's just go through the list.
'Kay.
Blanco, we got the
Reposato.
yeah.
Añejo. Extra añejo. So you like the Blanco?
I'll tell you why I like the Blanco.
Is the mezcal in there?
Mezcal.
If you're
Ugh.
Blanco, it's usually for the mixed drinks, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be slamming an añejo bottle?
No.
Fuck, you're getting
Vacation
the bottle.
has.
The bottle will take over.
Vacation
Blanco
has.
can be done.
Yeah.
I'm still not a guy to do too much tequila.
I don't
One
want to
shot-
see you with a bottle of a 2-6, man.
Oh no, neither. Like I can have fun at night, but the morning after it's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's
You know what? All I gotta say though, for anyone who's never had tequila, you will never get hungover drinking tequila all night.
No.
The next morning you feel good. Oh, in
Yeah,
my case,
I agree.
You know,
I
right?
agree.
I know everyone drinking this stuff never gets hungover.
The problem is like no one just drink tequila.
No,
Like if
I
you
know,
go,
I know.
and it's a problem with alcohol. Like it's not drinking. I can drink whiskey all night and be okay. I can drink tequila all night and be okay.
Yeah.
But like I'm gonna get a beer, then I'm gonna get a shot of tequila.
Yeah.
Next round, Milo's got a shot of whiskey for us, and
Yeah,
that's
I'm-
when
I'm
we
not-
get hungover.
I'm not a mixer. I'm not a mixer.
No, I'm not a mixer too. I stick to one thing and then one thing only.
Yeah.
And
if you're out till 3 a.m, you're mixing drinks, man.
Yeah.
It's 1,000,000%. You're not going to be like
I don't
someone
know, man.
brings over a tray. No, I'm sticking to one. If,
I'm just gonna
if
order what I.
we all
what I
have
want.
we all have our wives, but if a girl in a bikini comes over with a platter and gives it to you, are you going to deny that?
There might be a chance, depending what's there.
You're not denying that. If your wife takes it with you, you're not denying it, okay?
yeah.
I'm not getting a hangover for that.
No
It's not worth
comment.
it.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, one thing I cannot stand is the mezcal
No.
Yeah.
tequilas. You can have one maybe.
Oh.
It tastes like
So
you're eating
smoky.
a bunch of prosciutto, man.
Yeah, not even cured yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoky.
No, also extra añejo
Yeah.
is might as well go grab yourself a nice bottle of syrup and drink that. 'Cause
Sweet.
it's disgusting. Oh,
Yeah, but
no, it's not good.
it's for real.
and those
real.
are the most expensive bottles out there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But not just the extra ones though.
but extra.
The extra ones,
Yeah.
not the.
Well, añejo is a pretty.
Yeah. It's
You know what?
strong.
Tell you the truth, tequila. If you're not spending $100 and up, it's not good. And you know what? These bottles who are $20, $30, you're gonna have a nice.
It's
hangover.
well. It's well.
Yeah, it's well, and it's not good. You have to spend a bit of money for tequila, especially.
Enjoy yourself. Eh?
Yes,
Vacation? Like
yes,
you're on
yes.
vacation.
Like you gotta spend some money for tequila, and
Like when we were in Cabo there. It was a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like tequila.
You were up 3 hours sleep, just ready to go again. Serving me
yeah.
breakfast, tequila for breakfast.
There
That was
you
a
go.
good time.
Yeah, what? Like Dobel?
Yeah, Dobel
Dobel's
was good.
good,
We had
yeah.
that there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That-
I bought that the
Azul.
Don Julio 70. It's a Blanco.
Yeah.
But
and
you can't get it here. I can just get it in Mexico.
Yeah, we had that at the Big Man Stag.
and that's a great Blanco. Usually
it
Blancos
was
are
nice.
kind of rough, but that's a great Blanco.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like one you guys have over there too, the Class Azul.
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful bottle.
Yes.
So is smooth tequila. a little bit far. It's not my drink of choice just because it's usually a little bit out of my price range. So that's my favorite, but my to-go, it's Patron. Best cost benefits for tequila.
So in Brazil, what's their kind of liquor there?
Cachaça, isn't it?
In Brazil, then we have cachaça.
Is that kind of like a whiskey or?
It's sort of like it's kind of like a run. It's sugarcane base, so it's very burns a little bit.
Yeah.
We have the white and the dark one when you age on oak and stuff.
Yeah. Nice.
Great for mixing. If you have caipirinha before, it's amazing. It's just like cachaça, lemon, ice, and sugar. You mix it, and you're good to go. Refreshing, great drink. To drink solo is.
You're rough.
If you go on your own risk, you can get pretty nasty. But if you have a good cachaça as well, you're safe.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys, you viewers, good blanco that's fairly good priced is a Cazadores Blanco, very good priced, and it's good. Yes. You know.
Yeah.
So. And you got to get the 100% agave.
Yeah.
You know those mixed tequilas. Throw that out of
the
there.
George Clooney drinks.
Toss it.
Hey, throw it in the garbage. It's full of
no
crap.
vanilla.
Yeah.
But it's funny, even when they say 100% agave.
Yeah.
Legally, 1% of it can be additives that they don't say.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I agree with Bigfoot, man. A nice solid Patron.
Yeah.
Go to liquor store.
Yeah.
It doesn't damage the wallet, and it's solid as hell.
Cost benefit, Patron is the king.
Yeah,
It's the best tequila for
bang for the buck.
Fairly affordable price.
Yeah. Can I tell you guys what is the greatest tequila from the Ultimate Spirits competition?
Sure. Let us hear that.
This year there was 154 tequila entries globally.
Blind, like this is like no one knows what it is. They're sipping and voting.
Yeah, voting.
Okay, let me hear
it's
it.
on a 100-point scale.
Yep.
And this one got 97 points.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's called the Ocho Aneo Tequila.
Ocho.
And it's the #1 tequila in the planet right now.
Wow.
And it's like $80 too.
Where can we sample this?
I don't know if we have it here. Do we? I don't know. We're gonna look it up, and we might have to get. Yeah, I saw it.
ECLC will have to have a
Maybe
look.
you can put it up on the Go Radio Insta site there.
What's number 2?
I didn't.
Oh.
It's a lot of the anejos though.
Oh, okay.
You need some aging in there.
Yeah.
All right, Patron.
I'm going with the when I was in Mexico last, I had a nice shot of the Azul Ultra Aged Anejo.
So it's a $5,000 bottle. Obviously.
Yep, 3,000. But yeah, I had a nice that came with a nice shot
And
with
you know
the
what?
entry to the resort.
The bottles, it's a big deal. You need a nice bottle. It looks sweet.
Presentation's key.
Yeah. What are you going
I got
with?
the 1942, the
Oh,
one we just
one
had.
we just
Classic.
yeah, it
That's
is
a
good.
classic.
That's a
beautiful.
classic bottle. I love it. Every night I drink it on the weekends with my wife, and
Every weekend,
every weekend,
250.
every weekend. I'm
Beautiful.
telling you.
Wow.
I love how you enjoy yourself
I
vacation.
love it. I have to.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm envious sometimes.